up, man?
You gonna stick around? Good evening.
How y'all doing, brother?
I don't think the lagoon is freaking.
It'd be better if we didn't have to go in this damn sewer.
Is it what I'm thinking, bro?
Most likely.
Conservative Anthony here, guys, for Border Network News. We are out here literally on El Paso Street. Okay, we are on El Paso Street, and I want you guys to take a look at what do you guys think might be happening here, guys? Please tell me what you think might be happening here, guys. What do you guys think's happening here? I'll give you guys. Please tell me what you think might actually be happening here, guys. I'll wait. What's up, partner? You guys tell me, alright? Yes. Look it. Our agents are gearing up, unfortunately, to put themselves in harm's way here and go crawl under holes, in manholes, and go see what's going on in there and where they might be coming out from. Several of individuals were already apprehended after jumping out of this particular location, and here we go.
I see what you're saying. That the wet side's coming from the south side. I mean, from the north side, looking that way.
I think we can get away with just.
How you doing, boss?
Water boots.
Yes.
Another night.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your service.
What's going on, brother? Well, we need one more person. Certain. We need one more person who's certified to stay out here while we back on the side.
And this just comes not that long after several individuals tried to make their entry over by where they continue, guys, to leave the gate open out here on our border highway. Why is that happening? We just had a privately funded wall by a private group that is not the government. You'd think they'd use the fence that was installed to their advantage and push these individuals towards the international port of entry instead of leaving the gate wide open and making things hard for our agents. It's ridiculous, guys. It's really, really ridiculous. Great job, admin. Thank you, guys. Shout out to my admin holding me down right now. Thank you so much.
Somebody called PD.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It was a phone call to PD.
I walked out. Yeah, I walked out. Somebody asked me, which one opens up?
The gate is being opened, guys, by the employees that currently work. And I don't want to misinform you or give a name that is not the name of the actual company that is working there, but it's something amongst the lines of international waterway or something amongst those lines. So what happens is, since they have crews working on the other side of the fence, they feel that it is important for them to leave their employees with an exit or an entrance in case something is to happen. Now, my thing is that they should be having private security out there paid for by the same company that is working on the other side of the fence, or hire individuals that know the risks that the job brings, like working on the other side of the fence. And if that's too hard for your employees to understand, maybe you need to find some new employees that are willing to take the risk while providing the sovereignty of our nation and the safety of our citizens. Unfortunately, it cannot be closed because it is too big of a fence. It is motorized and it is only open with a small motor that it has. And from my understanding, Border Patrol agents have a code where if you see, you always leave the gate exactly how you found it. And sometimes they close it, and when they come back to site, the gate will be reopened, unfortunately.
Right now.
How you doing, partner?
¿Quedaste conmigo?
¿Quedaste
conmigo que íbamos a regresarnos juntos mañana? ¿En la mañana, Paso?
No, it's not a car door that's open, guys. That's actually the crosswalk light that is beeping. It's not a car door. Yes, they are coming from the sewers, and originally what prompted this was a call to the police department because individuals were just crawling out of this whole ridiculous amount of numbers. So luckily I was out here at the scene as it was happening, and Border Patrol agents are now here to secure the location, secure the situation that's going on out here. And it's unfortunate because all these people are going to be put on your tax dollars, guys. Our agents out here are overworked, they're understaffed, they have very, very little resources to continue working with. And the fact of the matter is, I don't see any politician really getting behind these guys and supporting these guys the way they should be supported. They're protecting the strongest country in the world. These guys are literally the front and center of our security here at home. They're the first individuals, the first set of security that is encountered as bad people, good people, anybody that's trying to come to America encounters, and we can't even actually properly give them the support and the proper equipment that they might be needing. We're overworking our guys with extreme hours and exposing them to lots of diseases. You know, and it's not fair. I don't think it's fair for their wives to be at home just waiting for these guys to potentially come home sick because greedy politicians are not wanting to do their job and secure the border. This is border security, and all Democrats and Republicans should want to work together to be able to achieve one common goal, you know, for America. We all should be on the same boat. Pro-America. We all should be for America. Unfortunately, we have a party within our country that is against America, that is against everything America stands for, and they are trying to take our identity away. The same way that they're trying to take away Mexican citizens' identity and the patriotism, the patriotic side of them, they're trying to do that here in America. In Mexico, they're already brainwashing them, as y'all might have been watching my partner Oscar earlier. There was actually banners hung out total anti-Trump agenda out there in Tijuana earlier, and completely anti-Trump, and they are being talked, convinced, and into globalization, into one world government, and it's a shame. Mexico's losing its identity. People don't even really respect their flag all that much anymore. People ask, why are you complaining about a flag? It's just a flag. And, you know, to a lot of people, it might just be a flag. To a lot of others, people have died over that flag.
What is red, no? Brown.
They are going to be going in there, guys, and trying to apprehend some of the individuals that might still be left in there, that might be hiding in there, or they're going to check to see where it actually takes them to. That's kind of scary, guys. At the end of the day, it's pretty freaking scary. This is Conservative Anthony for Border Network News. For those of you guys that are just tuning in, thank you guys for joining us on this Saturday evening, where many of us would much rather be out hanging out with family, having maybe a beer or two, catching a game. But no, we're out here working. We are out here in downtown El Paso, directly where I will show you guys. This is exactly downtown El Paso, like I said, guys, where everybody comes in directly from Juarez. What you see over there is the international port of entry, guys. That's actually the international port of entry right down the street from where I'm currently at right now. And as you guys can see, unfortunately, we have our brave service men out here tending to this call and literally about to put their life at risk, guys, because you don't know what's under there. You don't know what you're gonna find on the other side. And I hope that all of you guys watching this feed can at least say a prayer or two for these brave individuals that are about to go in there, you know, trying to protect your home country, your country. They're trying to do their best within whatever legal capabilities that they actually have. They're going in there. That's boots on the ground. This is the real border patrol, not the ones that sit behind a desk higher up that are allowing this invasion. My respect with these guys. I respect what these guys do right here. This is work right here. Whoever is admin right now on my page, block any troll. Don't even ask me, don't screenshot me, nothing. I don't want to hear it. Just block them. Anybody acting dumb right now, just block them. I'm tired of it. My patience is growing really, really thin these last couple of days with a lot of people. Anybody acting dumb, admin, block them. This is Conservative Anthony, guys, with Border Network News. We are out here in El Paso, right down the street of Santa Fe International Port of Entry, where you see our servicemen here are now making their way into this manhole, in which individuals have been crossing without permission into our country from here, guys. So I need all our prayer warriors to start sending prayers for these brave guys out here. Seriously. These guys should not have to be exposing themselves like this. You don't know what's down there. Diseases, drugs, guns. You don't know. This is a real situation, guys. Mainstream media is not going to tell you guys this. They don't want to alarm people. They don't want everybody to know that there's an invasion going on, that we're being hit from all angles. Here in the next couple of weeks, you guys are going to see me hitting other borders, not just the southern border. We have other borders that are getting hit. Northern borders getting hit with tons of Muslims. We have all the Central Americans down here and some Muslims, some people from Saudi Arabia, from Bangladesh. We have people coming in from República del Congo, different places of Africa, Syria. They're hitting us all here in El Paso. But there's also other places, and I've been in touch with other people. Here in the next couple of weeks, y'all are going to be seeing me in other places. We are being hit from all sides, guys.
God dang. Next one's a long way down.
I need all our prayer warriors.
There's one on your right. Right there. Then you got another one just south of the left one. Freddy. Vasquez.
Our agents did not sign up for this. Unfortunately, I think Vest might bulk him up too much to be going down there. So I think he's just going for mobility in there, guys. Imagine you being at home and you're one of these guys' wife. What would you be running through your mind if it was one of your husbands right here seeing? Please tell me, what would you be thinking if you were home right now and I'm out here and your husband is going into this hole? What would you be thinking? Thank you, Robert. It's not a front door to the USA. Any individual caught coming in through these potholes should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law and should automatically be disqualified for any kind of asylum, citizenship, residency, or any kind of break to become anything here in the States. Automatic deportation, case closed, you're done.
Hi, man.
Thank you for your service, sir. Good evening, guys. Thank you for those of you just joining this feed. My name is Conservative Anthony with Border Network News. We are out here in downtown El Paso, as you guys can see very, very well here. Just not even a block down from where I'm currently standing. This is the International Port of Entry. Cars come in this way on a one-way towards me from Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. And literally, a block over, literally a block over, guys, you have this manhole where individuals were crawling out of just a couple of minutes ago. As I was arriving here on the scene, Border Patrol agents were getting here in mass numbers, trying to secure the scene. As you guys can see, there's several patrol agent vehicles out here, and some have already left the scene. El Paso Police Department has also already left the scene, and now it's our brave souls out here that are going into that hole without knowing what's on the other side, without knowing what to expect. My respect goes out to these guys and to their families at home that allow them to continue to put their lives on the line, because it could be very easy for any of these women that are at home, any of these wives, to say, you know what, you're not doing this job no more. I'm not sticking by you no more. It's too dangerous. So we gotta give their families credit too. Their spouses, we give you guys credit for being the backbone, for a lot of these guys, and thank you guys also. Thank you guys as well. And out there, back here in the distance, guys, over here is actually the train station where dozens of illegal crossers jump off the trains after they've jumped on the train near Monument 2, which is over there in Sunland Park, New Mexico, where the wall actually ends, where a few months ago we were out there bringing you guys live footage and coverage of what was actually happening. And so many of those individuals end up over here at this train station, and they get off over there. So that's what happens. I don't know, so these guys.
There's no strangers to love.
Oh shit. What the hell? What's up with your people? I did. That's hilarious. They were just singing. They were singing along to some kind of old school song, I guess. So here's our agents, and they have 2 agents currently in the sewer. Let's say a prayer for them, guys. Let's say a prayer for these agents that are out here putting their life on the line. Like I said, there's 2 agents already underground looking for clues or individuals that might be in there. Rain, not that old school. Oh, that was a funny song. No doubt, funny song. Look at how much manpower one call requires of our guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Oh, this is funny. I gotta catch this. Look at these guys. Yeah. Oh, they're jamming. They're jamming. Hey, turn it up, man. Turn it up, bro. Oh, the music died. Okay. Let's see. I'll let you guys get a little bit of action. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, guys. Oh man, that's awesome. That's hilarious. That is so funny. That's hilarious. What it is to be young, huh, guys? Remember the good old days? Stress-free. All you had to worry about was doing homework and going to school and brushing your teeth, and you know, when life was simple. Remember that? So is this a scene, guys? I'll give you guys a quick little history on this particular area of El Paso. So this particular area is where a lot of Chinese, Japanese, Oriental individuals have their businesses. They've been having these businesses for many, many years. And what is happening now, right now in downtown El Paso, is that our city elected officials, our city council, along with our city mayor and our city manager, are bulldozing anything that they want to propose. They make it happen. And they spent, if I'm not mistaken, a little over $1 million on these little Christmas lights that literally just hang from one side to the other. They spent I don't know how many millions of dollars on that. And since they spent I don't know how many millions of dollars on that, what's happening is they will raise the taxes to make up for that money, right? So the people that are renting from the landowners, the tenants, their rent starts going up. And pretty much what's going to happen here in a short coming time is they will be displaced. Their businesses will have to be moved because the city of El Paso wants to bring in big corporations or big companies to this particular area that they're supposedly revitalizing. So you guys tell me, I mean, $1 million and some dollars for all these Christmas tree lights, for all these Christmas lights. Look at this. Christmas lights. Christmas lights. It's freaking June and it feels like Christmas in downtown El Paso. How you like that? Oh yeah. $1 million worth of lights. Awesome. Great way to spend our money, right? We have unfinished freeways, it's all really technical, you know what I mean? There's different departments, I get it, it's not all the city, but you have potholes all over our city streets. You have so much more things that are much more important, but we're spending our money on Christmas lights in downtown El Paso, you know, and we're spending our money and resources on individuals coming over our border illegally. So where does that leave us, taxpayers? Where does that leave us? They don't care. They don't care. Our city council, our mayor, our manager, they're here to strong arm us and do whatever they feel that they want to do. Those lights on the highway are awful. Oh yeah, well, I'm sure they were pretty expensive too. Have you guys seen the sculptures that they have out there by Airway? For those of you that are familiar with El Paso area, the sculptures that were put up on the freeway near Airway and the freeway. Well, I tell you. So we are still out here waiting, guys. We are waiting to see how many people. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. We're waiting to see how many people actually they might find in there, apprehend, or if they actually find some kind of tunnel in there. Smoke and mirrors, absolutely. Pay attention to the little Christmas lights while all these people continue to come in without permission, right? Kathy, you know what I'm talking about then. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Conservative Anthony for Border Network News out here in downtown El Paso, literally a block away from the international port of entry where cars make their way in from Juarez into El Paso. This is the very first street that they drive through as they make their way in here. And as of maybe about 30 minutes ago, we had individuals crawling out of the sewer system here in El Paso. Right here, crawling out of here. And where we have agents now going under. There's 2 agents already underneath in the manhole right now as we speak. Earth is giving birth. Y'all are crazy. But this is where cars initially come in from the international port of entry into El Paso, Texas. And yeah, they're coming in through the front door and underneath the front door apparently, guys. I don't think they apprehended any of the individuals that came out of that hole. Police department was also called. El Paso PD was out here. And when I arrived, it was a very active scene. Border Patrol agents who were scrounging the area looking around for individuals. And I didn't see any kind of apprehensions since I've been out here, guys. So this is what the scene looks like here from a distance, guys. I'll back up so you guys can get a much clearer view of everything. While we wait patiently for our Border Patrol agents to come back out of that sewer. So apparently from the location where you guys see that middle cone, that goes straight into this one. and then they can continue straight into this one, and then they can continue straight into whatever other way it goes into, but definitely that one goes in a straight arrow, in a straight line right here. And I don't know if maybe that turns or comes this way or what. More than likely, I'm thinking that one probably turns to somewhere over here. So yeah, guys, thank you all for liking and sharing. I really appreciate you guys getting these videos out to try to wake up the rest of America. A lot of people that don't live down here in the South, a lot of people that live up there in the northern states of our country, they need to see this. And I know that they're also getting hit up north through Canada. They're also being hit up north, absolutely. And here in the next couple of weeks, you guys are going to start seeing me be a little more active. You guys are going to be seeing me possibly travel across the country to other borders that need some attention, and we need some activists out there to start bringing attention to. Good evening, guys. For those of you just tuning in, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight on this beautiful Saturday evening. My name is Conservative Anthony with Border Network News, and we are out here in downtown El Paso, literally a block away from the international port of entry. That is the international... Oh, you like that? Yeah, baby. That is actually the international port of entry, where cars come in directly from Ciudad Juarez into the United States. And right in front of you guys is what to me is an active crime scene, because individuals were just caught crawling out of this sewer here in downtown El Paso. We do know that there are 2 agents currently down in the sewer investigating where these individuals might have come from, or trying to make some apprehensions as they are down there right now. Here at the distance, guys, it is clear as day. The surveilling of our officers continues, and I will pinpoint this little drone. Let me see. There it is. You see it? Let's go ask these agents, see what they think about these drones out here surveilling them every night. Is anyone observing, or do you guys know that there's been drones watching you guys? I've been calling the drones out every night that I'm out here, but I don't know if you guys know that there's drones consistently observing you guys all on this area.
Oh, you just in general?
No, like for example, that one sits right above our international port of entry. I'll zoom in on it with the camera. You see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's drones watching you guys consistently every night, and every night that I'm out there reporting, I try to bring awareness to it, because I feel it's something that needs to be tended to. These guys are 2 steps ahead of you guys the whole time.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, that drone will always sit here right on top of the bridge, and my thing is, that guy is watching the drugs flow in. They're watching what lanes are quicker and what lanes to tell the drivers to go through. And then there's always 2 other drones over there where it's completely unprotected, that are always out there consistently every single night.
Just doing the same thing.
That one doesn't fail. That one is right here on top of you guys every single night that I'm out here.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
They just upgraded the drones from just having somebody sitting up there watching all the time.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So now they just got their drones, and that one will sit...
They can sit in their little
lawn chairs and
Yeah, they can sit there and
Yeah,
remote control it.
absolutely. But I mean, thank y'all for your service. I just thought it was important to let you guys know. I don't know if you guys.
Appreciate it.
That one's definitely a drone. That one's a star. That star's always out there, but the one on the right's a drone.
Yeah.
you just got the flu and
All right, man. You have yourself a good night, sir.
You too,
Appreciate
man.
your
Hey,
service.
take it easy.
Thank you,
Thank
man. When you use your phone on camera mode and zoom in on it, you can see the green and red on it.
Get my crap phone and leave it on.
Hopefully. I mean, and nobody probably would know if you shot it down, but your neighbors would definitely hear that. Nick. Now he's looking at the drones too with his phone. I'm glad. That's what it's all about, sharing information and bringing awareness to this, you know. Unfortunately, they themselves didn't even know. So, like I said, there's a lot of new Border Patrol agents that I still have not had the pleasure of meeting. Hopefully, as time progresses, I'm able to meet more and more of these guys that I have so much respect for. And, you know, whatever information comes across me, I would love to share with them, because ultimately it's their lives at risk. Ultimately, they need the information more than I do, so that they can make an informative and a wise decision on their end. So, you know, they didn't know about that drone that is still up there, but I was able to point it out to them. Look, there it is. There it is. You see that? And that drone is smack flat directly right above the international port of entry. So what that drone is doing, guys, what that drone is actually doing is it's keeping tabs of the drugs that are coming over. It's usually marijuana that comes over in the vehicles through the international port of entry. Nonetheless, that drone is watching what lanes are being more lenient with security check. That drone up there is watching to see what lanes are moving along faster. And so they're relaying the message down on the ground to the individuals that are actually coming over, driving, letting them know what lanes to go through. And all while keeping an eye on their drugs and packages that they're smuggling across. But there it is, clear as day. It's flashing. You guys can even clearly see the rotation on it. Bigots. Alright. Bye, Adam. You can't come in no more, little snowflake. There's no bigots here. The only bigots are the ones that don't allow anybody else to speak and want to shut down everybody that doesn't agree with them. That's a bigot. That would make your side a bunch of bigots, buddy. Trolls are blocked. Bye, Adam. You can watch, but you can no longer talk, buddy. That's the beauty of Facebook. That's right, Border Patriot. Tell him, buddy. All are welcome here legally. So, quick recap before I call it a night here, guys. I have no idea how much longer our agents are actually going to be out here. For me, it's been a long day, Patriots. So, y'all know if I must be tired if I'm about to take off and leave this story. You know I must be tired. Because this is pretty hardcore stuff right here, guys. To know that there's illegals just coming over our borders, through our sewer system is pretty hardcore stuff, you know. It's really sad more than anything. Border Patriot's funny. Freaking Dorian. You're a dork, bro. That's hilarious. That's too funny. I swear I almost thought I was going to have to swing at one of these guys. They started walking at me too hard. So there's more agents. More agents. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? There's some more backup. Some more backup. Look at what he's recording. What is he recording now? What is he recording? That's right, baby. We're bringing awareness. Opening minds. What is he recording? What do you guys think he's recording looking up like that? Look at that. The drone. The drones. They're recording the drones. Look at that. Now we see there's a problem. Now it's time for them to get on their superiors' butts and tell them, hey, dude, we got drones looking over us. That's what it's all about. I'm glad I was able to catch them out here and they are able to see for themselves really quick out here. Look, what's that guy looking at right now? The drones. Shout out to my boy Angel in Ohio. What's up, brother? What's up? Beth Kennedy, nice to see you. Deborah, what's going on out there? Anita Stevenson, thank you. I really appreciate it. Rob Wright, thanks, brother. I really appreciate you, man.
You know where phone is at?
Where what?
Phone?
Nah. Nah. Oh, you know what? It's probably over there way. I saw a group of people walking that way, man.
Alright.
Yeah. What's up, Michael Maloney? Ashley, what's going on? Don? Ohio's in the house tonight, man. Let me see. I want to know what state all of you guys are from right now. I don't want to know your city. I just want to know the state. I want to see how many friends of ours we have on here from different states, and what is the most heavily watched state currently right now. Let's go. Ohio is in the house, huh? Freaking Dorian, bro. Oh, Dorian's out there for real. This one, driving no lights, driving no lights, driving no lights. Oh, tech. Okay, let's see. Look at that. Florida. I know, did you guys catch that? His GPS was telling him to turn and I told him to go straight. His eyes were all bloodshot. He said, do you know where the rave is? I was like, oh yeah, dude, I saw him walking down that way. His GPS was telling him to turn. Miss Lance, yes, and actually I was gonna give a thank you to everybody. This week was so awesome. I don't want to say I got fan mail. I don't want to sound like that, but guys, I got tons of fan mail, and I was so excited this week. I went to the mailbox. I got probably at least like 20 letters and a box full of goodies, and I felt it felt really good, honestly. Felt really good, and tomorrow I will say a special thank you to every single individual that sent me a card, send me goodies, sending me all sorts of stuff. I will be t-shirts, bottle openers, shot glasses, stickers, license plates with my names on them, all sorts of cool stuff. And like I said, I don't want to call it fan mail, but man, it was pretty cool. Look, they got something out. There was. Looks like they got tools in there, huh?
Money. Welcome back, Raphael. Good.
Travel from the best you can.
Thank God. There's one. We need one more.
Where'd you go, bro?
Don't know?
Dude, we needed waiters to be able to keep going.
Oh, yeah.
So shit. Nope.
Those, they seem to be like hammers. Probably hammers or...
You get it there? Alright.
Those are what, like hammers? They got like hammers in there?
Bolt cutters.
Oh, they got bolt cutters, guys.
Flame torches.
And flame torches. These guys, they're doing it. Flame torches and bolt cutters right here.
Hacksaws.
Hacksaws as well, guys.
You're good. Did it go straight south?
Straight south. It turns into fiberglass area, and then there's no Water's about knee deep. Can't keep going after that.
You take BJ's?
So what? Thank you, BJ's, yeah. It sucks.
All right, we got number 2. He's back safe. He's back safe.
We still got Eastside in the tunnel, sir. Just came out. 0024 is the guy.
That was fruitless. You guys agree?
Yeah.
Alright. Well knows you guys are 1018. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he texted me right when these narrows was getting unhooked. He texted me 1018 something. I'll take it.
Come along. Another, come along to be able to break weldings.
Look at that. A torch, guys. These guys are torching their way into your country. Literally torching their way into your country.
That was fruitless.
It's wide open down there.
It's wide open everywhere. Ants don't matter.
Oh yeah.
Need agents in the field.
Somebody will get some from the west. The west are going to be at 40 trucks.
I just saw those.
Yeah, somehow, somewhere.
De veras.
That's the new thing. That's not a uniform.
Espérame.
Yeah, that's pretty simple. He was a good chick. Alright. We can go down there last time. Alright.
Espérate. Here.
I don't know where they got it.
Alright guys, so from what we were able to understand right now, this particular tunnel, guys, or sewerage system goes directly from this area and it goes through the ground straight south into Mexico, where there is knee-deep high waters, guys, and then there was some kind of fiberglass wall put up, but right now it is knocked down and it is just a one-way or two-way entrance into and back and forth from America, guys. This is completely open underground for anybody that is willing to take the drive or the risk for them to make their way from the other side in Juarez and come directly into maybe that tunnel